Hello everyone and welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. We're back here on Elm Creek with Grober Games. So last month we ended up getting all our beans planted finally, and we ended up investing into a new seeder, and it really paid off. And we are sitting good for nitrogen for at least our bean fields right now. But we're starting to get some weeds come in, so we're going to try and take care of that today along with a few other tasks. One of the things I want to do today Other things I want to do today is that I was looking through our contracts this morning, and quite a few of our neighbors are looking for some spraying to be done. And one of them is asking to use the new sprayer, so I actually want to try that out and see if we actually will get the sprayer with special sensors on it. So we're going to borrow the equipment for that. And then we're going to grab that one. And I think we're going to we'll grab 36 as well. So I got some eggs loaded up this morning because we need to sell some to be able to afford the chemicals to start spraying for weeds. And one of the things I noticed today when I hop on to start recording is that my lumberjack mod is no longer working. So I ended up loading these with the bale spear. Actually, I never checked to see who had the best egg prices this morning. Let's look at that quick. Oh, there we go. Looks like fast food restaurant, so why should that change? But we're gonna drop these off here. Hopefully we'll make enough money, and hopefully we won't need to make too many trips back and forth to get enough spraying chemicals for our sprayer. But we will see how that goes today. We got an extra 200 bucks for our environmental score, which is still something I'm trying to figure out. Like I said, when I got on this morning, I don't know why, but the lumberjack mod super strength isn't working, and neither is the power tools one. So it looks like it's something that has to be fixed. I don't know if it's because of the Giants update or what, but it was working last go around when I was messing with it. So let's hop to the new tractor here. It does unfortunately look like it does not have the special sensors on there like I was hoping. Which kind of stinks now, because I would have just done it with our own equipment if I knew it wasn't going to have the special sensors. But that's fine. It'll give us something new to use at least. We'll buy 2 tanks worth, because I think we'll more than likely go through it. Might even pick up a third, because maybe not. Oh, well, yeah, that'll be enough for now to get us going. But we'll head over to field 36, and then we'll just head straight down to the other few fields. There are beacons going. But this will be a nice change. We'll see what the sprayers kind of like to use, because eventually I would like to invest into one of these, especially with the sensors, to start saving on money on herbicide and help get our environmental score up. One of the things I think we're going to invest into right away is we're going to invest into the front mounted sensor, and we're going to start using the classes just as our fertilizing tractor, so that way we can hopefully get our score a little higher. I still am having a hard time, like, I shouldn't say having a hard time. It's still kind of a goofy way of how they're doing it, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And I don't know if it's because it's something that's, I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it. If it's something more based off in Europe or in other areas, because I guess I haven't heard too much around here about all the different, like, if you get bonus I know the government around here the government will like pay for cover crops, I believe, if I remember right. But it's more, I can't think of the right way to put it right now, is the issue. But it's just kind of, we don't, well, I should rephrase that. I think in like the UK, they get bonuses dependent on, they get funding and other bonuses for all their different crops and such like that, I believe. And I don't think we get that around here, to be honest with you, in the States. But I'm not quite sure just because I never really got involved with all the paperwork side when I helped at home on the farm. But we're gonna start the time lapse here shortly. We're gonna get to spraying here, trying this new bad boy out. And then, like I said, plan is we're gonna get our own stuff sprayed today too. I was really hoping this would have the spot spraying, but I guess it doesn't matter because it looks like when we do custom work, their fields are gonna be way weedier than ours are. But we'll get to work here, jump into the time lapse, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, we're gonna start getting close to wrapping it up here for the day. We're gonna head on back and we're gonna give this crop sensor a trial run quick here. And see how exactly it works here on our farm. I forgot we did plant one field of sorghum. Well, I shouldn't say I really forgot. It just kind of slipped my mind when we were getting started today. Just because of all the issues we've been having with. I wonder. Check that later. All the issues we are having with the mods. I don't know what it is. It just started happening today. I know the last week when I was recording I didn't have any issues, but it seems to be across all my saves that the lumberjack mod ain't working like it should. So hopefully there's a fix coming out soon or an update. I don't know whose end it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on Giant's end, but not being a modder, I cannot say for sure. But we're gonna get this hooked up here. Hopefully we got fertilizer yet. Oh, that's lime. Oh. Uh-oh. And this might become an issue. Let's see if we can kind of trick it. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got the lime unloaded. And I think the fertilizer was down here, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. We're gonna see how exactly the sensor works. I'm guessing we gotta unfold it. Now, do we need to turn it on, or does it just automatically get there? I wonder if it must just work automatically, I'm guessing. Yeah, it keeps bouncing around because we're changing soil types there. So I'm guessing it almost has to work automatically because there was no on and off for the sensor itself, and we're on the sensor right now. This is all gonna be or do I have to lower the crop sensor? I don't think. Oh, I don't think we have to. We're just gonna start in this corner here. Oh, we can barely get the whole field covered. I didn't think we would be able to. Does kind of look like it's using a little less, but it's hard to say. I haven't looked any videos on this stuff yet. I kind of been wanting to just learn it on my own type thing. Okay, I was gonna say, does it at least shut off automatically? And it does. I feel like we went through quite a bit of fertilizer there for that stretch, but I don't know how nitrogen heavy sorghum is, though. One thing I never looked at is to look at our environmental scores for see how much it's improved since we got everything sprayed now. But we'll take a look here quick. We'll be wrapping it up for the day here shortly. Decision. We're at 64. We controls at an 18, pH, nitrogen. Tillage is at a 9. Those are tillages at a 9 just because we did have that one field we used minimum till on. But why is... I feel like our nitrogen score should be a little higher, shouldn't it? Since we used the crop sensor? I don't know. Like I said, this is all new to me, and I don't know. Is it something that's going to go up over time then, too? Or not? Right now, we're sitting perfect on everything else. Expected yield 122, 112%. Okay, so that's because we just changed, which makes sense. Kind of wish there was a way to pull up the soil map while you were like running across the field to see the different soil types. So okay, yield potential is 125. So are we just short some because we chose not to roll it? I wonder if it's figuring that in as well, if for rolling and mulching, but I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up today, folks. Kind of a boring episode with all the spraying we did. But at least we got our beans sold for what we wanted, and we got our new piece of equipment here. Hopefully that'll help us in the long run with getting better prices and getting our environmental score up. Like I said, it's all new to me. It's kind of weird yet, but we'll get it figured out here in time. Just a little bit of experimentation is all it's gonna take. But if you guys enjoyed the video today, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe to stay up to date on the latest Elm Creek series. Above all else, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And most of all, thanks for watching.